mod, and we're kind of digging into a lot of these various other uses and things. This is a salting house, so now we can do corned beef and salted pork and stuff like that. Lots and lots of stuff like that. So we'll start digging into this. In order to do that, we of course need to create some barrels, crates and casks. Excellent. So we're gonna probably need a number of these guys at some point. Okay, we've got some of these guys coming in. Bison, ducks and pigs. Should we grab ourselves a couple of bison? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we need bison. We may get to it a little bit later, but at the moment I don't think so. Gold gilder and silver fenning. Oh, silver fenning are quite cheap. And gemstones, pearls and arrowheads and native artifacts. Wow, that's a pretty pricey one. Shall we buy ourselves a native artifact? Yeah, let's do it just to see how it goes. So we'll grab ourselves 500 feathers plus 500 of that. So we'll do that as a trade. Should we do some gemstones? 2, 3, 4. So let's do, instead we'll do 1000 firewood. Actually that's too much, sorry. 750 firewood. Perfect. Trade. Dismiss. Thank you. So now we've got some fancy stuff here as well. See how that goes. You are in need of glassware. That's the plan. Okay, so what I'm needing to do here is you need to go and get us some glassware, please. So let's get an extra person to work it. We'll get some glassware being done. You are... oh, we need an extra person. So let's get an extra person, please, to make sure our furniture production stays up and healthy. Our butcher over here. No, not that. The butcher. So thank you, butcher. You will be creating beef cuts for us, I believe. And then from the beef cuts, we can start doing stuff like this. That is very good. The cooper is here. We probably need a number of coopers, to be honest. If I want to be honest about that, let's grab ourselves a couple of coopers. Statue carver. So we need a what is... hang on. We could do 1, 2 coopers down there. Let's just get a little bit of a road to run in there as well. So we've got a few coopers that can work this area. We're filling it in quite nicely, and I don't it's dense, but it's not like crazy. And I love the fact that we've got lots of trees kind of growing in between our buildings. It works quite well. Okay, what I'm also keen on is for us to start looking at getting some better gable houses as well. A large residence. What is that? Fancy homewares, I'm guessing, is what we're after, right? Out of rugs. Fancy homewares. We need silverware and stuff. Okay, so what are we doing now? Pottery is the other one. Let's do some bedding. Use some bedding for this. So I'm guessing we're out of, so we've got 16 bedding, but the one that we're out of, that we were using, was the rugs. I think we're out of rugs. Silver fenning, we've got quite a lot of that. Rugs. Where's the rugs? QR rugs. Yeah, we were kind of probably out of rugs. So it's okay, but what we're probably going to need to do is we're going to need to start looking at creating pewterware and silverware, and that is something that we do where exactly? Okay, so a metalsmith, tinware, copperware, pewterware. Yeah, a metalsmith is what we're after. So we get ourselves a metalsmith up and running over here. Yeah, this guy, I'm probably going to get rid of this guy. Let's get rid of that guy. Oh, I'll need to get, okay, so we'll get you out of the way. Ooh, no, 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 don't do that. Chickens and beef, no thank you. So let's open our, what is our screen, our main screen again? So logging. Where can we do a bit of logging? Shall we do a bit of logging down here? Let's do that. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a forester's lodge. Yeah, we're not going to be able to go to the other side though. What we could do is have ourselves a little bit of a forester's lodge over here somewhere. That's pretty much just outside of town, and we've got a bridge over there as well. So what we'll do is we'll just run ourselves a little road up here. And then we'll run ourselves a little road like so. And like so. So we'll get that built, and then we will have these guys go and work that forester's lodge once this one is taken out, because this is going to grow a little bit more. And to be honest, I'm kind of wondering, can we get a little bit of a road to run? Yeah, let's do that. Let's run a bit of a road over here, and what we'll do is we'll get a new bridge to come over on this side. I think that's going to be good. What is this? Furniture. You're out of what? No citizens available? No, get another citizen. Why? Get enough people to work there. What's going on? You're trying to sell us some stuff. No, thank you. Not interested in any of that. What I do want to do is get ourselves a nice big stone bridge. Okay, so we're getting a stone bridge over here so we can actually get in from this side as well. Demolition is still underway over here. We don't have furnace fuel. Because we don't have coal. What's the case over here? We have enough people to work this? No, no, not iron, not iron. Coal, coal. I want coal. Tons and tons of coal. Our coal production should be going up a fair bit now. Probably need to start looking at our salt production as well. So this is beef, getting beef cuts, huh? Sausages, tallow, and beef cuts. Okay, so there's a number of things actually. I'm wondering if that increases the output. So that's done. So once this one is built, hopefully these guys will have some place to work. So I'm not going to change those four. They're going to go and work on that side. No, canteens is not quite what I'm after. I'm after... Is it pewterware that we're after? But we don't have pewter. Silver. Copper pipes. Hang on. Stop work just for a second so I can just... Oh, no. I'll do a few... Well, if we have tin. You don't have tin. That's the problem. So how do we get pewter? Exact chicken. No. Okay, hang on. Do we have silver? We have silver ore. Or do we have silver? Do we have to smelt? Anyway, we'll look into that right now. Let's look into our stuff. So if we go to S and we go to silver, we've got silver ore and silver fenning, and I think that's enough silver fenning for us for now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop the melting of this. How much gold ore do we have? Blackberries, yeah, blackberry jam. Gold, where's the gold stuff piece? Crates, we've got crates. Oh, because these guys are open for business now. One of them are probably doing crates and the other one needs to be doing casks. There we go. So that should help us out. Go back and find out about the gold. Gold gilder and gold ore, very little. So okay, hang on. So let's have a look. So what is this? This is a metalsmith, and the metalsmith creates silverware from silver and pewter. Okay, hang on. Go to our mines. Need to find out where some of this stuff comes from. So what is this? This is a copper ore mine. This is a tin ore mine. Precious mine, placer mine, salt works, stone gatherer. So where on earth do we get pewter from? Do we create pewter from something? Shaft mine, mining tin ore can also directly tin or tin furnace fuel is available. Upgraded versions allow the land to be reclaimed. Stone and salt, iron and coal, a quarry, a small quarry, a precious mine, gold, silver and rough gemstones, a placer mine, harvesting ore such as gold and silver, a sluice, yeah, that's fine. A salt works using a wind pump, large boiling pan, stone gatherer, collect stone, that's fine. So pewter though, okay, hang on, let's go back to some of this stuff and see. Tools from wood and iron, a city blacksmith. Let's try the, okay, hang on. A metalsmith is what we have. So a metalsmith makes canteens, tinware, copperware, by heating, homeware supplies, okay, that's fine. A small iron smelter. Let's go to our foundry. We've got a number of them. Aha, here we go. We create pewter from tin, copper and furnace fuel. We create silver from silver ore. Okay, so we need to tin mine. Okay, so we are okay with our iron. So one of these guys, I think, should, we've got two of them, right? Yeah, so one of them I think should switch over to silver and then probably to pewter. But yeah, tin. Oh, and we need copper. Okay. Bronze is copper, tin and furnace fuel. So yeah, okay, we need to get ourselves a little bit better at this. Let's create a few pieces of silver from there, and then what we're definitely going to want to do is we're going to want to get some more mines up and running. So a copper mine is something that I'm keen we start working on. Where exactly we would build a copper mine? Most of our mines are over to this side, so maybe actually for a little bit of realism, what we could do is we could build a little bit of a mining section right over here. So if we do kind of a copper ore mine shaft, so we'll build one like that, okay, and a tin mine, okay, so we'll do a tin mine over there as well, and then a stone and a salt and all of these kind of things. What is this? A salt works. That's okay, we'll just do those for now. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a road going on over here. What is going on over here? Why can't we? Oh, maybe that's just part of what's going on there. Alville, the stone cutter was crushed by a rock. Okay, that's fine. So in order to get ourselves mines and working things kind of things, I think this area over here needs to be expanded as a little bit of a town as well. So let's get ourselves a bit of a market. Market is kind of where it all starts. So we'll get ourselves a small market and we'll... Why can't we do this? Is there... Oh, there's a little bit of a hill there. Okay, well, let's see about... Come on, let's see about flattening out that terrain for us so that we can build a bit of a market there. Then we'll go back, we'll go for market buildings, we go for the small market. Where is our market circles? That market should go pretty far reaching. Yeah, that's fine. So a bit of a small market maybe on the other side here. Right there is probably a good idea. We'll build a bit of a market over there. Hopefully these guys can get closer to this market for some stuff. Hopefully when that's all cleared we can oh well, we don't need the market there anymore. We've got it building it on the other side now. We're going to need to build a few houses over here. How far is that? Yeah, so we can certainly build into this area a little bit. Can we run a little bit of a road on the back side of that? We can indeed. Oranges and chestnut. Ah, okay, there you go. That's fine. Our food is fine. Our food is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we've got a lot of these things now being built and wanting to do some stuff, but we're going to need a little bit more raw materials to get ourselves to get that to work. Got some more stuff coming in to be traded with us. I think I did do the plum seeds and the tobacco leaf, right? Okay, and on here, what do we have on this side? Bamboo, hemp. Definitely want to look at the hemp maybe. So did we do the tobacco leaf we've got, and the plum I believe we should have as well. Plum? Where's the plum? Did we not do the plums? Maybe we didn't. Sunflower, grapes. Ooh, I want to actually get that up and running as well at some point. Still a lot of stuff, but oh, there we go. Plums, we do in fact have the plums. What I'm keen on doing is maybe getting the hemp. That's a good one. So let's get ourselves up with that. So let's do, yeah, 400 of that should get us there. Anything else? Maybe squashes or cabbage. Let's do cabbage. Cabbage is the other one, so we can do that. So let's do, let's say 100 wool and actually maybe we shouldn't use that too much of that. Some wool coats maybe. Actually, let's do all 50 of them. And then let's do a little bit of firewood. 500 firewood. Oh, that's too much. So let's get ourselves to 300. Is that? Ooh, almost. So 50. We needed 50 more. 50. Where can we get an extra 50? 405. There we go. Trade and dismiss it. Thank you so much. We'll dismiss you guys. I've got all of those things already. Nice. Keep going. Want to get these things built out over here. So if we go over here and we remove that structure, probably about the right spot for us to just do a bit of a stockpile, just to make sure that we constantly have some area so that people don't have to walk too far. Oh, there's a stockpile over there as well. But anyway, we don't want people to walk too far. You want stockpiles pretty much everywhere. And our market people will kind of sort those things out. So let's turn this around a little bit. We'll get ourselves some of these town abode houses. So we don't want to go. Okay, so there's about 3 houses popping in straight away over there. Get ourselves a little road. Yeah, so we'll get a few houses coming in, the market up and running over there. We'll see how the rest of that pans out. Yeah, we've stopped working on the silver fenning, right? No, we have not. Let's stop work on that, please. We'll do better with that. The melting house, we've got enough silver fenning at the moment. We don't need more of that. Something else that I was looking for. So tinneries is something we're going to start looking. Butchers. What is this? A windmill pump. Produces water. A water tower. A city water tank. Stuff we will definitely look into at some point. What's this? Ah, look at this. A wharf and ship. 10 hull components. A wharf and ship is an advanced building used to fish whale, seal and lobster in the high seas. It looks crazy to want to build something like this here. But what I think we can do... It actually works pretty well if we do it over there. No, this spot over here seems quite a reasonable allocation. Something like this. Yeah, let's start the building process on that. Let's start the building process. What is happening over here? You don't have anybody working here? Why is that? Oh, some of these mines must have opened. Yes, that's in fact indeed the case. There you go. Copper ore or copper requires furnace fuel. That is quite interesting. Let's do that instead and make sure we get furnace fuel in here. Tin requires furnace fuel. Let's do that. Let's definitely do that. Strawberry seeds. Maybe I should get strawberry seeds. Field mushrooms, figs, kale. So much. Sugar beets. We've got all of that. Cotton. Pause. I think we don't have cotton. Cotton would be something awesome to get. But wouldn't I have bought cotton earlier? Well, let's get the cotton. I think the cotton is one that we definitely need, so that we can continue our production of fabrics and stuff. So cotton. Okay, so what I'll do is we'll do 10 of these guys. Okay, and at the same time we will do 500 of these guys. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just drop that back down to 8. Yeah, that's pretty good. Trade and dismiss. Thank you. So now we've got cotton as well. Furnace fuel. Okay, what's going on? What is going on? We are producing... Are we not producing enough coal? Let's have a quick look. Is coal the issue that we have over here? Inventory. Charcoal. Coal. Yeah, so our coal is pretty low. So we need... I think we need more coal mines. If we want to... Let's have a quick look at what this one does. This one does iron ore or coal. Shall we build another one of those mines and we'll put it full of... Yeah, let's do that. Let's get one of these as well and we'll produce coal over here. And then we'll do furnace fuel right at this very location. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's get ourselves one of these mines. There we go. That's what we'll do over there. And what we'll do is we will run the road straight up against it, right? And we'll see how that works out. But yeah, so let's get that going. We need more people. Excellent. Another guy working the markets. Let's get a few more town abodes over here. Okay, let's see. What are we trading? But I don't think we're doing too much at the moment. We could do glassware, crates, iron statues, pottery, marble statues, lamp oil. No, I don't think we need to. I'd rather get our production lines up and running. What's going on? We're probably doing the construction over here as well. Ah, hull components. We need more hull components. Do you sell hull components? No, you do not. So let's dismiss you. And what we'll do instead is we'll get rope, linen. Yeah, that's fine. So let's work this guy. We'll get one guy to work that and make sure that we produce whole components. Now we've got the upper limit reached for our schoolhouses. Tin is being produced. My goodness, things are, it's really complex. It's really complex. At least our food production is looking, is no problems whatsoever. These little chunks of people living in little clusters, like little cluster there, little cluster there, little cluster over here, big cluster here and a big cluster over here, I think works quite well. There's plenty of people that can live in these big houses. Bit of a boarding house or two as well. Can still squeeze in another house over here or something else for that matter. This is creating a lot of little kind of weird stuff for us. Not that we're really using most of that. Okay, let's see what else. How are we going over here? How's this mine going? I need this mine to be built up, and we are definitely wanting to get coal out of this mine. That is the plan. Oh, these are working, so our furnace fuel is kind of okay at the moment. We want to make sure, so the happiness is not too great at the moment. And why is that? Oh, our parish house is full over here. This one has people. This one is, oh no, this one is full too. Ah, we might have to build another church kind of setup somewhere. We may indeed have to do that. This big spot over here is not a bad location for it, I must say. How far is this from being completed? So what is this? It's forged items. Okay, no iron. I want this to be coal. And we definitely want to up the numbers. Ooh, not too much though. Well, let's get this to be at around 10. And what we'll do is we'll drop that one to be around 10 also. Okay, good stuff. Oh, and what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make sure that we produce, we get a fuel refinery over here as well. So that is going to be important, I think. Let's grab the fuel refinery in there. What are you selling me? Chili seeds. Wouldn't mind the chili seeds. Yeah, so let's grab some chili seeds. We'll do that. Something cheaper we can grab as well. Blackberries, tomatoes, cabbage. We've grabbed it already. Radish, sorghum, strawberries. Now let's just do the chili seeds then. And what we'll do is we'll give them about 200 of this and 500 of this. Excellent. Chili seeds, we've got it. Need to build that. What I was looking for is we're also looking for a little place of worship. Old church, chapel. Is that good? Is that not good? This is not really the spot for it, is it? What I'm kind of interested in doing is if we plop it in there, it can cover people everywhere actually, and it's pretty decent because then we have a bit of a shape that we can run this around. Old church, ooh, that's pretty cool. And then this is a central church. Yeah, that could work. Not great though. Cemeteries, a small chapel, a chapel. What have we actually used on this side? Oh, that's, yeah, the central one. No, no, no. So we're not doing another one. We'll do, what we'll do is we'll put the chapel in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Pause, pause before we... Where is this? Hang on. I don't know where this is. Ooh, this is right where we're at. A fire. And you know what I haven't done in a while is build a well. Okay, hang on. Wells, wells, wells. Where do we get the wells? Oh, here they are. Okay, we need to build a well ASAP, guys. That's kind of priority for us. So shall we? Well, you're pretty much done. What we'll do? Well, most of this stuff is done actually. Not good, guys. Are we gonna build all of this? Is all of this gonna be? We're gonna get rid of all of that. A place of worship. Get us a bit of a chapel over here. Ooh, no, no, no. That's, hang on. Cool. They look quite differently, do they? Ah, yes. Okay, but we want the door at the front. So that's okay, but then, yeah, this one is the one we're going to use. Okay, so we're going to maybe place it back just a little bit like so. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll run ooh. Yeah, we'll run a little bit of these roads around it like so. Okay, let's see this. I don't think we're going to grab any of that. Let's have a quick look in the inventory how our sand and clay production pieces look like. Sand, actually we could do with sand. How is our clay doing? Our clay is fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to buy sand. So what we'll do is we'll do 2,000 sand. What we'll do is we'll give it 1,000 feathers and 250 firewood, and we'll trade that and we'll dismiss. And we're gonna swap some of these guys over to sand. So you move over to sand, please. You're digging clay. You're digging clay, so we've got 2 sand, 2 clay over there. Maybe what we'll do is we'll do 1 more to sand there, because we've got multiple stuff now doing the have we? We've got people coming in here with water, but they're coming very far. Structures are severely damaged. Okay, guys, we'll see. We'll see what's going on in the we'll see how we fix the fire in the next episode. For now, things are going well, and we're getting a really complex organization, little village going on over here. But yes, thanks so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.